Welcome to a special edition of Something to Brag About in the American Dream City on My Arlington TV. You know, this segment has been away for a while as we continue to keep you informed about the city's actions and its response to the coronavirus pandemic that has been certainly happening here in Arlington and across Texas and the country. And we are now, though, on our roadmap to reopen and recover. And a key part of that road to recovery is North Texas Giving Tuesday Now, which will happen on Tuesday, May 5th. The Arlington Tomorrow Foundation is partnering with the Levitt Pavilion for a full day of live online concerts to promote donations for our 160 local nonprofits and charities. And I am joined now by Carolyn Mentonsana, who is the Executive Director of the Arlington Tomorrow Foundation, as well as Latacia Teakle, who is the Executive Director of the Levitt Pavilion. I want to thank you both for being here with us today to answer some questions about this very important event, because there is nothing more important happening right now in our community than helping those folks that are at the most at risk, at the most at need during this, not only the pandemic, but the economic situation that has occurred as a result of it. So we thank you for all the work that you all are doing to put this concert on. And Carolyn, let's kick it off with you. I know people can donate to this on northtexasgivingday.org, but guide us through how Tuesday is going to work.
Okay, great. So those of you that are familiar with the North Texas Giving Day platform, this is the same animal. This is the online, easy, one-stop shop for donating to thousands of charities. And as Jay said, we've got 160 Arlington-based charities that are working tirelessly to support our neighbors and our neighborhoods. And this is the chance for us as individuals to stay home, stay safe, and stay involved by volunteering your time, volunteering your talents, or donating, and donating very generously. The great thing about northtexasgivingday.org is it's a one-stop shop. You go, you look for your nonprofit either alphabetically, by zip code, by cause. You could even search for those that are doing nothing but COVID-19 response right now. You can pick one charity, you can pick 10, you can give $25, you can give $2,500. It's just as simple as finding the charity, clicking the amount you want to donate, offering your volunteer time, going to the submit page, giving them your credit card, and it's done. And those checks will be distributed to those nonprofits that are receiving those gifts on this one day, although you can give now. They'll be getting those gifts as quickly as in the next 3 or 4 weeks.
So it's that immediate, we're getting dollars into the hands of the folks who are making a difference as quickly as possible.
Absolutely. And we can help them in so many ways. We can help them by making donations to support the programs that they are creating to respond to COVID, to those things that they are doing every day, to the operational expenses that they need just to continue to keep their staffs involved. You choose, you decide what you want to give.
Yeah, wonderful. Well, Latacia, and by the way, we should welcome you to the Levitt. Latacia is the new Executive Director of the Levitt Pavilion. We're so glad that you have joined the Arlington team here, and you've entered this at an interesting time as we go through this pandemic. And I know your concert series that you normally have has been delayed a little bit, but this is a new opportunity for you to introduce the Levitt Pavilion to new folks, and also to have a lot of our regular fans come back and see what you've got programmed there. So what is the lineup for this special day on Tuesday?
Okay, so we've got an action-packed day. So we'll start off at 11 a.m. with Brad Russell. He's with the Brad Russell Band. He's based out of Mansfield. He is a honky-tonk singer-songwriter and performs a lot in the Fort Worth Stockyards. So he'll start off at 11. People will go to the Levitt Pavilion Facebook page, and they'll be able to go on. And once they log on, he'll be going live. And so we're really excited. He's got a single that went to the top 100 in Texas country music chart, and it's called Lose Control. And so he's just excited to be a part of this. As a matter of fact, he sat in on a Zoom call with our volunteers, so he's ready to go. Then after that, we'll have 1 o'clock, September Moon. They're based out of Arlington. They're a 5-piece band. Actually, 3 pieces will be there on this particular performance. And Catherine and Daniel, they're artists that met at a singer-songwriter competition in Fort Worth at the Stockyards. And so they're kind of blues, more Texas and rock. So they've got a blend. And then following that will be Steve Helms at 4 o'clock. Steve is a singer-songwriter, Texas artist, came out of Cleburne, Texas. So it's really cool because we've got them all across this area. And you'll hear sometimes if you're at a Ranger game, you'll hear the song Nowhere But Texas. Steve co-wrote that song. He also wrote a song called Spirit Lives, and the video will be out coming soon. And that's based on the flag display that's out on the Levitt lawn, and the flags flowing for the medical responders in support of that. So Steve's at 4. And again, you go to the Facebook page of the Levitt, and these guys will be streaming live. And then at 5:30, Latin Express, and they are based out of Fort Worth. We're excited to have them, 45-year anniversary. They were set to be on the Levitt stage, and so they're now not on the stage. They're going to live stream. So that's an exciting getting us through that part of the day. And then we'll finish, and they're coming on at 5:30. And then at 7 o'clock, we have Sarah Hickman. Oh, we were such a delight. Sarah was actually kind of that got this whole thing brainstormed and started. So we're really excited. She's done some PSAs. Matter of fact, she's got a PSA right now that says stay home Texas. And, you know, Sarah's a singer-songwriter. She's actually been inducted into the Texas State Music Award. And with that, it's like Willie Nelson, Lyle Lovett. So she is just class act, and she is on board just supporting this great cause and helping us spread the word. We've got she's done a PSA specifically for North Texas Giving Day Tuesday now and what we're doing in Arlington, Texas.
Well, I gotta say, I'm really impressed. You're doing so much programming in just that one day. Congrats to you on that. And this is a pretty cool opportunity for all of our Levitt fans out there who I think are probably wishing, I can't wait to get on the lawn, but know that the season's going to be a little delayed as a result of coronavirus. This is an opportunity, Latasha, for them to still get some live music, all sponsored through the Levitt, right?
Absolutely. And a matter of fact, on our live streaming last Tuesday night, so we live stream every Tuesday at 7. So I received a text message saying, hey, that was just fabulous. And there were actually 2 people that usually connect on the lawn. They started seeing each other watching, started commenting and interacting while watching, you know, live music. One was on her patio, one was in her home. And that's community coming together. It's just in a different way.
Yeah, that's awesome. And speaking of community coming together, Carolyn, you know, the Arlington Tomorrow Foundation is really what makes all this happen, and what makes our Arlington Giving Day annually come together. And so we're so appreciative of all the work that you and the Tomorrow Foundation, that you both combined, do for our community out there. And we have such a generous community. Talk to us a little bit about that generosity that you see day in and day out here in Arlington.
Absolutely. What Latasha and the entire Levitt team are doing to make this possible, not just to get people rallied around the Levitt, but to get people rallied around the 160 nonprofits that are serving Arlington day in and day out that are part of this. I mean, it's selflessness. And that's one thing in this pandemic. I think we're seeing what comes out is the best in people. We're seeing selflessness throughout, from our first responders to our healthcare workers to, frankly, to our teachers, to the nonprofits that are making sure that kids are fed and that seniors are cared for. It's just selflessness. And this is what we do. This is what Arlington is known for, coming together. So the Levitt has been incredibly generous to give this gift to the entire North Texas community, frankly. This entire lineup is available wherever you can live stream. So you can be sitting in Chicago, have been born in Arlington, and make a gift to Mission Arlington and to the Levitt. That's just what we do. So last year during our North Texas Giving Day, we had 7,400 donations made to our Arlington charities. We raised in an 18-hour period online $1.8 million for our charities. And if there was ever a time, it's now. And just to be generous and just to show a level of support, one gift plus another gift plus another gift will make this monumental. We've got the government responding, of course, Jay and the entire city staff and the mayor and the city council and the city manager and our first responders are absolutely doing everything they can. This is our chance. as I sit in my patio and I get to watch Sarah Hickman and I'm inspired, I get to do something and show the kind of support. And nothing could be better. Generosity and live performance and music and culture, nothing could be better to remind us that we're in it together. We're going to get through it together, and then we're going to celebrate on the backside what we did. So it's going to be a great, as the mayor says, it's going to be a great day in Arlington, May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, an entirely new twist on Cinco de Mayo. So give, and cheers to everybody who I know your generosity is going to pay off. So don't forget, we're counting on you.
I can't think of two better groups to bring on this all together than the Arlington Tomorrow Foundation and as well as the Levitt Pavilion. So thank you to both of you for all that you're doing and the difference that you're going to make here in our community on this one day. And of course, we have to say thank you to all of you at home that'll be participating and donating to your favorite organization. That's what will make this a success, is your participation in all of it. You can do that again at northtexasgivingday.org, and we will see you on Tuesday.